Hello everybody, hello, good evening, hi, it's just gone 5:15, it's Friday night, it's the 14th of May 2021, and here we go with today's live edition of Tom Plays Games with Freeplay Friday. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush to get onto the air today, for whatever reason. Hang on, I'm not even here. Episode 15 we are today. Boy! I remember when we started this, weeks and weeks and weeks ago, and we're on to episode 15 already. Right, let me get my affairs in order. I don't know why I was in a rush today, but here we go. Put that on there, and then I can keep an eye on everything and make sure everything's working. Tickety-boo. Lovely. Live streaming. Who loves it? Me, I do. Hopefully you do too. Hi! Today we are going to be playing a game that came out on the Nintendo Switch back in 2019. It's also available on other platforms as well. In fact, I've just gone on Steam, obviously for the PC, and it's on sale at the moment. So you can, if you fancy this game and you're watching it now, oh really now, because it ends on the 18th of May, this is available on Steam now for £2.74. What a steal. What are we on about? I'm talking about this. It's called Automachef, or Automachef. Oh, it's another one of these cases where I can't actually pronounce it, or I don't know how to pronounce it. Automachef. That's how I'm going to go for it. This is a fun little game. As I say, I got this on the Switch a couple of years ago. Ended up playing it a lot on a holiday. And it's a fun little game. It's a little puzzle kind of simulation strategy game where we've got to create automated kitchens and fulfill many objectives, mainly kind of delivering meals and food and nourishment to our hungry guests, but also making sure that they're efficient and they don't waste a lot of ingredients. So yes, that's today's game. Yeah, it's on Steam for £2.74. I can't remember how much I paid for it on the Switch. I'm having a look now. But it's a neat little game. Hopefully you'll all agree as we get into it today. We're going to be playing it for a little bit of time. I've not played it in ages. I think there's been a load of extra content added to it. I think they've added new objectives and new scenarios to it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Oh, they've got a free demo as well on the Switch, which is cool. It's just telling me about this. It's telling me about the demo. It won't actually tell me how much it is. Is that because I've already got it? Possibly. I don't know. Anyway, go check it out. If you're really into it, check it out. Yes, let's have a look. It's by a company called Hermes Interactive, and I think published by Team 17 as well. I'm really prepared today, aren't I? It is published by Team 17. That's why it's on sale on Steam, because Team 17 are having a big sale at the moment on Steam, aren't they? So anyway, you know it's good when Team 17 are involved. They did the publishing for My Time at Portia. Yeah. We'll dive into the game in just a second and go check in with our friendly robot friend. But first up, of course, if you're watching live today, I'd love to hear from you. Get involved. Get on the live chat. Tap that live chat button there on YouTube and say hello, why don't you? I will read out some comments as we go throughout today's stream. Perhaps you've played this a little while back. Perhaps you've never seen this before in your life. And perhaps I'm about to give you a new addiction in life. Well, get in touch and let me know what you think. Also, if you enjoy the episode, make sure to tap that thumbs up, give it a like, and get subscribed to the channel. We do these videos each and every day, and we have been doing for the last 51 weeks. We're going to carry them on as well, for as long as I can muster the effort. But get subscribed, turn on that bell, turn on your notifications, and then every day you'll get the daily reminder to tell you that we're live. And then you'll never miss an episode again. Oh no. Right, I'm ready, I think. Let's go. Let's bring out that. It's got a very whimsical soundtrack as this. Here we go. Very nice. This is it then. This is what it looks like on the menu screen, and yeah, you can see there's various different modes of play. We've got a campaign, obviously with loads of set objectives for us to try out. We've got a contracts mode, which I think allows us to kind of fulfill specific objectives that give us little bonuses that we can then use I think, in the main game. I haven't done much of that, I don't think. And then there's a bit of a test site here where we can just play around a bit, like a bit of a sandbox mode. There's a very extensive kind of glossary slash help guide here, and obviously the credits. The credits is always very under kind of shone in a game, isn't it? I think the credits need more credit in a game. Because how many times do you play a game, you don't actually get the credits till the very end? And that assumes that you're going to finish the game. And how many games do people start and they never actually finish them? So very nice that they've put the credits there, which is cool. And settings. I don't know. I always like to look in settings for some reason. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Campaign mode we're going to have a look at. So this is my save game that, as I say, I played a couple of years ago. I think. Yeah, I definitely played this like on a holiday. I remember like waiting to go out on an evening on holiday and like just sitting playing this in handheld mode. It was really cool, and just kind of chilling like in the bedroom or something. I seem to play a lot of games on holiday, don't I? I'm sure there was another game that I played on holiday not so long ago. I think it might have been a different holiday. Do you remember holidays? What were they? So yeah, I think I've unlocked quite a lot of tutorial, quite a few of the levels already. But this is new. Look at this. Chinese New Year update. When was Chinese New Year? I've not done that. That might be quite a cool one to go on to and have a look at that. New and tasty challenges. Oh, hang on. With an Asian twist for very experienced players. Probably not wise to start on that. I think I should ease myself in with maybe a slightly easier one to start with. And then I might look and see if I can muster up the courage to do a harder one down the line. But there's loads of these scenarios. Look at them. Loads and loads and loads of them. Loads and loads of them. So if you're buying this on Steam, which we said was £2.75 the other day, what a steal. What a steal. So there's loads. So yeah, so all these I haven't even locked yet. Right, yeah, let's go up to the top. And is there a quicker way for me to get to the top? No. No is the answer. Evening James, by the way, who's already in with the pizza and the beer emoji. Very suitable for this game. And Aaron's on as well. Evening Aaron. Right, I'll tell you what. Oh, really? Oh, I've got to go all the way back up again. I think I'm going to play the tutorial. Because I think it'll set the scene nicely for you guys. And it'll also ease me in gently. So let's have a look at this. So, once we've loaded, come on. Oh, here we go. Got this nice music again. It's like we're in a lift. T1, tutorial 1, basic tutorial. So, to complete this, we have to fulfill 3 orders. We have to keep our power usage below 500 watt hours. And we have to use fewer than 50 ingredients. We've got a budget of $40,000 and we're going to be preparing burgers. Apologies to any vegetarians watching. So let's get into it. We've got this little robot dude down here who's our friend and assistant. Hello there, fellow human being. Thank you for responding to my advertisement, helping me in setting up my new restaurant chain. My plan is to use fully autonomous kitchens to cut costs and crush mankind. I mean, efficiently produce wholesome, tasty dishes. The kind humans like us love to digest. Before we start on our first restaurant, we need to prove the concept. I've rented this test site for us to use. Follow my instructions and let's make sure this business plan of mine is feasible. You can move the view around using the right control stick. We can also zoom in and out using the D-pad. And let's start by making a very simple kitchen that can only make plain burgers. We'll start by placing an assembler, a machine that combines ingredients into a finished dish. So press X to view the parts screen and then select the assembler. Here is the assembler. Is this how it works in like McDonald's? Next, place it in the marked location. Parts can be rotated using the L and R buttons. We'll need to rotate the assembler so that its outputs are facing the conveyor belt. Like so. Great! Now highlight the assembler and press Y to view its settings. Select plain burger as the dish to be assembled. Oh, hang on. So recipe to follow, plain burger. It's the only thing that we can make. And then now select OK to choose the properties, to close the properties window and save the changes. So it's gonna just make burgers, and it's gonna chuck them out on the left-hand side in a normal fashion, and it's gonna take 5 seconds to make a burger. Beat that, Ronald McDonald. Actually, they probably can. Before we place any more machines, let's have a look at the recipe to see what we will need. Press in the right control stick to view the plain burger recipe. That burger looks good. My taste sensors, I mean taste buds, are going crazy. So the recipe says we need 1 burger bun and 1 raw patty, which we will need to cook. There are some machines we can use to dispense, cook, and transport the ingredients. So close the recipes tab by pressing R. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to tell you to make a plain burger. You need a burger bun and you need a burger. And that's how that happens. So press X and select the dispenser in the parts list, which is this one. And then place 2 of them in the locations that I've marked. So rotate 1. So 1 dispenser is presumably going to dispense the buns. Yeah. And the other will dispense the beef. I'm looking for beef. Raw patty. Now select OK to close the properties window. And you can see there, it's not letting me do it because it's a tutorial. But it does say we can like change how frequent it spits out a bit of beef. So it's going to do 1 bit of beef every 5 seconds. And same for the buns. But maybe in the future, we might be making a double cheese, like a double burger, a double cheeseburger or something. So we'll need like 1 bun to 2 patties. So we'll like want to like say, yeah, give me a patty every 5 seconds, but only give me a bun every 10, etc. It's mathematics. So now we've got a source of raw patties. We will need a means of cooking them. A grill will do the job. Select a grill from the parts list and place it in the location I've marked. He's very forceful, this robot, isn't he? So this is going to be our grill. Looks like your everyday barbecue. Press X and select the conveyor belt from the parts list, and then place them in the locations I've marked. So we're going to place 4 conveyor belts to get our ingredients across the factory slash kitchen. Conveyor belts cannot directly feed into a grill or an assembler, so we will need to use robotics to handle the transitions between these machines. Select the robotic arm dumb in the parts list and place them in the locations I've marked. So robotic arm dumb. A robot arm that takes ingredients and places on one side. It takes ingredients and dishes on one side and places them on the other side. It will move whatever is in front of it. So like 1 there to take the beef into the grill, and 1 there to put the buns in the assembler, and then 1 there to take the finished products onto the conveyor belt. We need to pick up the cooked patties from the grill and then place them into the assembler. Dumb robotic arms will pick up anything, so they will pick up a raw patty as soon as it's placed in front of them. So instead, we need to use a robotic arm smart, which is one of these bad boys. So this is like programmable, so we can tell this to pick up certain things. So if I press Y on there, I can say pick up. Look at all these different things we've got. Ash pile. Pick up all the ash piles. Please pick up the cooked patty. Okay. So now we can make a small test run of our kitchen. Let's see how everything works. Press minus to set the kitchen running. Looks alright so far, doesn't it? Let's press go. So we've got our kind of stats at the top left. We've got to make sure we don't use more than 50 ingredients and more than 500 watt hours. And we've got to make 3 burgers. Look at him go. Let's zoom in on this whole patty business. And off he goes. Look, our burger is on the way. Fly, my pretties, into the past. There we go. 3, 2, 1 more. Oh, we're making them. Plenty of them. Look at it go. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? Actually, yeah, I remember this game now. Very good. Congratulations, you've helped me achieve the first step in my plan for global dominance. By which I, of course, mean dominance of the fast food market. So we only spent $18,000. Seems a lot to have just made 3 burgers. And we've achieved an efficiency rating of 52%. Which is why he wants us to now make things more efficient. Okay. Well, I think I might skip a few tutorials now because I kind of remember what's going on now. Vaguely. I'm not going to skip right back down to where I was. I'm going to kind of skip, I think, to... Where should we go? Should we go to Cheesy Does It? I love these pun titles. I love a good pun, me. Let's get to this. This is so this is level 5. Oh, so hang on. These were just tutorials, weren't they? Okay. Doubling down. Oh, I tell you what, no. Let's go for level 3 first. Let's not skip too far ahead. I wouldn't want to make a fool of myself, would I? So in this level, we've got to fulfill 20 different orders. We've got to keep our power usage below 1,450 watt-hours. And we've got to use fewer than 95 ingredients. We've got a budget of 55k, and we're going to be making, I think that looks like a... Is that a bacon cheeseburger or something? And a hot dog. Our continued success has led me to acquiring this space here at this local air show. Having access to large crowds is all part of my business plan. Crowds arrive in droves to spectate at machines inefficiently generating lift. It's beyond me. But it's an opportunity we simply cannot afford to miss. Today we offer not 1, but 2 entirely new dishes. Oh, here we go. The double bacon burger and the plain hot dog. That double bacon burger requires double the amount of cheese and patties to produce than our previous cheese-based burger exploits. So set the order reader accordingly. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I'll have to see if I remember how the order reader works. Now, I've just booked a passenger ride in a propeller-driven aeroplane, so I must be off. My spontaneity circuit is at optimal performance today. So this is our cute little restaurant. This is well sweet, isn't it? It's like a little diner. Nice. So 20 orders have to be fulfilled, and as he said, we've got this order reader. So before I'll just start running before we go. You notice on the left-hand side now where it says restaurant here, restaurant orders. They'll get orders in for certain products, just like you would do in any kind of restaurant like this. So, you know, somebody will go up to the counter and say, "Oh, I'll have a cheeseburger, please," or "I'll have a hot dog." So you've got to make sure that you've kind of got a steady supply of them, but you don't necessarily need to just keep churning them out. Because there you go. Look, it took about 15 seconds, didn't it, before we got an order through of a double bacon burger. So we've got to work out, is it better to just make them as people ask for them, or do we kind of make them in advance? But then that won't be as efficient because we'll be wasting ingredients. So we will investigate. Let's stop. Let's stop for now, and we'll try and make some things. So recipes. So we've got double bacon burger here, which, goodness me, this needs a lot of things, doesn't it? Burger bun. 2 slices of cheese, 2 raw patties, and some crispy bacon. That crispy bacon doesn't look very appetizing, does it? And then we've also got a plain hot dog, which is a bit more straightforward to make. It's literally raw sausage, cooked sausage, burger bun, hot dog bun. And space is quite tight, actually, I reckon, in this kitchen for everything. So what I'm going to do first, I think, I reckon the hot dog will be really easy to make because that is like just 2 ingredients, whereas everything else is going to be pretty tricky. So if we put an assembler for the hot dogs, like here maybe. This is like music from kids' TV, isn't it? Like Teletubbies. I need a dumb arm to take our finished hot dogs. We need to say that this is a hot dog assembler. And it's going to put the finished hot dogs on the left-hand side for the arm to pick up. Perfect. We could actually, we could either put the machine in high-speed mode, which would obviously make things a bit quicker. It'll use a little bit more energy, or we could put it in power-saving mode, where it'll use less energy, but it'll take longer to make. So we can make some little adjustments on that later on if we need to kind of save some electricity. So what do we need for hot dog? Presumably we're going to need a grill to grill the hot dogs on. So let's put that there. We're going to need a smart arm here. And the smart arm will take cooked hot dogs. And then I need to... Oh, we need buns as well, don't we? Hang on a minute. So dispense. Let's dispense buns here. Oh no, you know what? Actually, what I was trying to do, I was going to try and be clever and use the same grill to do both buns. No, I was going to use the same grill to do burgers and hot dogs at the same time, but then I won't have enough room for that. Let's put hot dog buns here. And they get spat out onto conveyor belts, don't they? So, conveyor belt there. Conveyor belt here. I can use the same conveyor, I think. And then a dumb arm here, because the dumb arm will just take whatever's given there. So, hot dog bun, cooked hot dog, boom. I need to feed the grill with raw hot dogs, which we'll do with this. Raw hot dogs. Put a conveyor belt here, and then I just need to tell that to feed things to the right. So it will take the hot dogs off of here and then spin them 90 degrees onto the grill. I think that will make our hot dogs. The only thing I'm going to probably do before we set it going, I'm going to turn the frequency of the buns down to every 10 seconds. Oh no, that wouldn't make sense, would it? Because for a hot dog you need an equal ratio of buns to dogs. Buns to dogs. So actually, let's just make it 8 seconds. And same with that. I don't know why I'm turning that down. I guess I'm assuming that it's going to take a little bit longer for the hot dogs to get thrown on the grill, cook, and then get thrown out at this end. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to just make it, like, 5. We can always play around with this later. We don't need to play with the fine detail now. I'm going to hit play and just see if we can make hot dogs now. Even though no one's going to actually ask for hot dogs. But there we go. We're taking. We took a bun, didn't we? There's a bun. Oh, hang on. We got more buns coming in. There's 2 buns in the machine to 1 dog. This is what I didn't want to happen. The bun to dog ratio is all out. We're going to get overloaded with buns. Hang on. What am I pressing here? Oh. No, we need to It's not very efficient, is it? Because there's just so many buns in here. There's 2 buns in there at the moment. 1 dog. Oh, yeah, it's not that bad, actually. I think it's being let down by the speed of the grill. If the grill was a bit faster, we'd be okay. Can we make the grill oh, we can make the grill faster, but presumably at an expense of energy. Okay, well, we can always see. We can always make some adjustments later on. So, right. I think that is our little hot dog recipe kind of uniquely done. Now, I did say there was this thing called the order reader. And this is something that we can put in our restaurant. It does look like some kind of supercomputer from the 1980s, doesn't it? We can put this in our restaurant anywhere, I think. I'm going to put it here. And then what we do is we say, detect from the restaurant orders of hot dogs, and then we connect it to our machines. So I'm going to connect it to the bun dispenser and say, perform once, i.e. spit out 1 bun. And then I'm going to do the same for the hot dog machine. Spit out 1 dog. It feels weird calling them dogs. That's right though, isn't it? Sausage? I don't know. And then, to be efficient, actually, what we could say is switch the grill on. Switch the grill on for 8 seconds? I don't know how long it takes to cook a hot dog. We can try this. Let's try it. I'm just gonna speed it up. So it won't make anything. It's all pretty silent now, isn't it? Until we get an order through for a hot dog. So come on, don't let me down. There we go. Oh no! Look what's happened. The hot dog isn't cooked. It's raw. Right, hang on then. We need to turn this on for longer then, don't we? Let's go for 10 seconds. Speed up. As soon as we see a hot dog on the order list. I think there we go. Yeah, I was gonna say I think they're all pretty much the same. Come on. Oh, it switched off again! Damn it! Yeah, you're right, Aaron. No one wants a raw sausage. Oh, hang on a minute. I bet we can. Oh no, that is its minimum, isn't it? I was gonna say I bet we could dispense the sausages a bit quicker, but that seems to be as quick as they come. We're gonna have to turn the grill on for longer then, aren't we? Let's go for 12 seconds. I mean, in real life, it takes a lot longer than 12 seconds to grill a sausage, doesn't it? But let's see. Speed up. We haven't even started our work on the cheeseburgers yet, have we? Oh, here we go. It's all this idle time, isn't it? While it's kind of sat there waiting. Boom! That did the job. That did the job. So it then sits in the assembler. It assembles the hot dog, and out it goes. And notice how on the left-hand side, the orders are now going like yellow and orange. The longer the people are waiting, we managed to get the hot dog out of the hatch while it was green. So that to me is a success. I think our sausage efficiency levels are high in this kitchen. I am happy with my sausages and hot dogs. So, with that in mind, that means we've got the entire rest of this kitchen to build our double bacon burger factory. So, for them, we need buns, we need cheese, we need patties, and bacon. So, we've got all of this space to play with. It would make sense, I guess, to put the assembler near the door, wouldn't it? So let's put that Or would it actually? I'm going to put it there for now. This is going to be our double bacon burger assembler. And I want it to put things on the right hand side. As in, you know, put it there as opposed to there. We need a dumb arm here, which is going to take our burgers and put them on that conveyor belt into the hatch. We need to now feed the ingredients. So we need a burger bun. That's going to be an easy one, isn't it? So dispenser. I don't know whether I need to be really tight with my placing here, or whether I've got a load of spare room. So I'm going to put the burger bun machine here. Conveyor belt there. And that conveyor belt there. I'm going to put an arm here. And I'm going to put an arm there. Got to watch out on our money, haven't we? Actually, we've spent $31,000 already. So this is going to dispense buns. So that's fine. So that means everything else, as in cheese, patties, and bacon, is going to have to come from this area here. So we've not actually done cheese and bacon before, have we? But I'm assuming. What does this button do? Oh my god! No, I didn't want to press that. I just wanted to tell me how to make a piece of cheese. I think for cheese we just need to get a food processor, which is this, which is essentially just a conveyor belt with like a cheese slicer programmed into it. So let's put that there. Let's dispense cheese. I'm going to need another conveyor belt down the bottom, aren't I? Oh, we're going to need another order reader as well, aren't we? Well, this is kind of dead space, so let's put it here. Well, actually, this is all dead space, isn't it? I might as well put it over here. Here, why not? Right next to all the machines. So every time we get an order for a double bacon burger, I want it to dispense one bun. One bun. Oh, we can rotate. Oh. And I want it to dispense. Is it 2 cheeses? What's the plural of cheese? Cheese. I think it's just cheese, isn't it? 2 cheeses, please. It is 2 cheeses. We need 2 cheeses. So that's our buns and our cheese. We just need to get the meat sorted out, don't we? So all of that work I did before, like making sure that this grill was accessible from the other side, it's needless to do, because actually I'm going to need to put the burgers and the bacon on a grill, aren't I? So let's do that on one grill over here, maybe. If I put another conveyor there, and then I need a couple of smart arms, so we'll have one here. All the price is going up. This is going to be a right-hand arm, and this is going to pick up cooked patties. This is going to be a left-hand arm, I think. Yeah. And this is going to pick up crispy bacon. So it's 2 cooked patties and 1 bacon. So we just need to feed those onto the grill, which we can do here. This music reminds me of The Sims. It's like buy mode in The Sims, isn't it? The original Sims. So that can be really matter, does it? Which one is which? We'll put this top one as patty. And this bottom one as bacon. And then I just need to make this arm turn right. I've got loads of spare space. I've crammed it all in a corner here. Does this work? Well, it should do, so long as my order reader does what it says it should. So we need 2 patties, don't we? It's very Hawaiian now. And one bacon, please. Right, I think you can only do 4 things with one order reader. So whereas before we were able to turn the grill on for the exact amount of time, we aren't able to do this here. We could put another order reader in, but then we'll go over budget. And we don't want to go over budget. I do wonder, actually, we might be able to save some money by getting rid of that conveyor belt. We might be able to just put that there, and the arm might just pull the sausages out. Let's just try that. In fact, actually, I realise now what this simulate thing is for. This is so that we can just like run a test, isn't it? Of a hot dog. Oh yes, we didn't need a conveyor belt. Oh, that's cool. Oh, hang on then. There's all sorts of efficiencies we could make here. I'm gonna go all German and get all efficient. I'm gonna move this order reader here to there. I love all these little pylons and wires that connect everything up. I'm doing this because if we get rid of that, we could might as well move the grill all the way up here. We could get rid of this conveyor belt as well. Essentially just put the bun machine there. We need to make this now a straight arm. And we move that there. Right, hang on. We've just saved ourselves. Oh, not much. We haven't saved ourselves enough for another order machine. However, we've got more chances for efficiency because we could take out these conveyor belts as well and put these here. Oh, we're still 500 short. I can take this one out. Damn it! I can't take anything else out, can I? I think I need everything else. Yeah. Oh, you know what? It probably isn't a problem. The only reason we'd probably want to switch the grill on and off is if we've got like a strict kind of energy quota that we've got to meet. You know, don't go over a certain number of kilowatt hours or whatever the unit of energy is. I guess if we're going to be making a lot of burgers and looking at what we've had to make previously when we've been doing the little test runs, I guess having the grill on all the time isn't going to be an issue. So, and of course, to make a burger, we've got 2 patties to cook and we've got bacon to cook. So there is quite a lot actually to happen all at once, isn't there? So, yeah, screw it. Let's go. Let's let's test. Let's do a bacon test. Bacon burger test. So, orders come in. We've got 1 patty, 1 cooked patty, 1 bit of bacon. Oh, they're all queuing up, aren't they, down the bottom, actually? Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Because I've got that 1 arm on the left-hand side that is, like, doing everything, isn't it, bar the burger bun. It's doing 2 bits of cheese, it's doing 2 patties, and it's doing 1 bit of bacon. I wonder if we could share the load with that other arm. It's probably not a problem. I mean, I think we got it through just before it finished turning green, hadn't we? So let's just go for it. Let's just chance it. Let's play. Let's go. I'm going to sit back and relax and watch our kitchen do its thing. So, yeah, we've got to make sure we deliver 20 dishes. We've got to not go over 1,450 watt-hours of energy, and we've got to make sure we don't use any more than 95 ingredients. We've pretty much got that last one to a T, because we don't actually use any ingredients without an order coming through. So, fingers crossed, we shouldn't go over the limit for that. So we've got a burger on the go here. So another burger's come in now. So it's obviously now going to spit out some more beef patties and more cheese. Has the order gone out yet? Of course, the one variable that we could do is we could up the speed of the various machines, actually, couldn't we? I just thought about that. That might be worth doing. I can't tell if it's a little bug or whether it's fact, but it does look like the green burgers on the left hand side, just before they get delivered, they turn yellow. I don't know what the repercussions of that are, actually. Presumably we won't make as much money, but I don't know if that's a problem or not. I'm going to zoom in on the beef situation. Yeah, I see this arm is really struggling, isn't it? It's struggling to keep up with the orders. Hot dogs, absolutely no problem at all. Hot dogs are going through like the clappers. But the burgers are struggling. We've made 5 dishes. We've used 350 watt-hours of energy, so I think we're good for energy, actually. I could probably afford to turn up some of the machines a little bit, make them a bit faster. Maybe. This is high-intensity viewing, this, isn't it? Go on, keep the hot dogs coming. 2 hot dogs. We need 2 hot dogs. Is this what it's like to be a manager at McDonald's? Come on, keep the hot dogs coming. 2 more hot dogs. It's all dried up in burger world, hasn't it? Oh, here we go. More burgers out. 1 double bacon burger. Cheese in. Yeah, you see, because it doesn't even start assembling it until it gets all the ingredients in, does it? The cogs start turning, you can just see them kind of whirring on the assembler. Now, my worry here isn't the energy, it's the ingredients used, which is intriguing, because I thought that would be the most efficient that we had. We've delivered 12 dishes. We've used 64 ingredients. Surely we can't go over the ingredients quota because we're just making orders as they come. There must be a load of hot dogs, because obviously hot dogs only use 2 ingredients, don't they? There must be a load of hot dogs coming in the pipeline. There must be a rush for hot dogs at closing time. Oh, hang on. I've just figured out now what the green and the yellow things on the dishes are. They're the reputation, aren't they? So our reputation is 100%. I think if we were to fail an order, our reputation would go down. But things are looking good. 4 more required. Oh. I love how they all spring into action all simultaneously. Quite mesmerising to watch. Oh, here we go. Last order is a hot dog. Order number 20. You can see how this would make a good time-passing game, like on a plane journey as well, couldn't you? Because you literally just sit there. And how long we've been playing this for like 40 minutes now, and we've barely done like 2 levels. Here we go, 2 last orders. Hey, success. So we spent just over $50,000, which was within budget. We used 88 ingredients, which was within the quota. We were good on the electric, weren't we? Blimey. We delivered 20 meals. Our efficiency was 97%. So I think because some of the burgers, when they went out, they just slipped into yellow timer mode. I think that's where we'd lost some efficiency there. In fact, actually, does it tell me? Yeah. Completed in time, how many ingredients were wasted, and the average amount of energy. Oh, it might be as well. Did I turn up one of the grills? Oh, well, I know because we had the burger grill. The burger grill was literally on 100% of the time, wasn't it? So I guess that would have saved us some efficiency. Hey, I'm not going for a perfect playthrough. It'll be fine. Nice, right. Would I like to save my layout? I'm all right, thanks. No, it's fine. Right, okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to skip forward another couple of scenarios. And we'll try something a little bit trickier. I'm wondering, actually, should I attempt one of these extra ones that I've never done? This Chinese New Year one. I mean, on the face of it, objective-wise, it looks very similar to the one we've just done, doesn't it? Deliver 20 meals, keep electricity usage under 900 watt-hours, and use fewer than 80 ingredients. I guess the trouble will be that it won't be... It's not going to be double bacon burgers and hot dogs, is it, for a Chinese New Year level? Let's try it. Let's go for it. Why not? You know I love a good challenge on this channel. Also, I love that going soy well. Another great pun in this game. Ta-da! Oh, we've got Chinese New Year music as well. Kind of. So yes, 20 orders to fulfill. Power usage has got to be kept below 900 watt-hours, and we've got to use fewer than 80 ingredients. We've got a budget of $80,000. And no idea what we're making. We'll have a look in a minute, though. Hello, my dear carbon-based partner. It's great to have you here again. I have been working very hard on researching new recipes lately. Thanks to the wonders of the Jet Age, I have travelled to the Far East and returned with a couple of new dishes for us to try. There are people from all over the country attending this air show today, so it's the perfect opportunity to try them out. Why is every level based at an air show? We'll be offering Kung Pao chicken and steamed rice. I know that with your extraordinary human intelligence, these recipes won't be a problem. Particularly now that you can count on a brand new machine, the food steamer. Just remember, it needs to be connected to a storage tank full of water via a pump in order to operate. Oh, goodness. What have I let myself in for here? Get to work. There is no time to lose. So it's Kung Pao chicken, which is chicken grilled and then cut into pieces. Bell peppers. Ooh, awkward. Chopped into pieces, dried chili, onions chopped into onions, ginger, grated. Oh blimey, bloomin' heck. 50 milliliters of soy sauce and 150 milliliters of chicken stock. Okay, might have bitten off more than I can chew in this one. Steamed rice, at least that one's easy. That's just rice, steamed, and then plopped into a bowl. Okay. Oh, blimey. Oh, look at all these parts that we've got as well now. So we've got an advanced assembler, which I think we use to make some more advanced dishes, as the name would suggest, that require liquids. We've got the packaging machine, which puts food into cardboard boxes. We've got disaster containment, so firefighting robotic arms, sprinklers. We've got computers. Oh, blimey, O'Reilly. We've got high-speed dispensers. And then we've got liquid handling equipment. We've got storage unit. This is definitely an advanced level. And then we've got the ability to fry things and steam things. Okay, right. Where do I start? Where do I start? I don't know. Rice seemed quite easy to do, didn't it? So I'm going to do what I did before and just, like, put all the rice along the top end of the room. So I don't know how we make it. How do we make rice? Steamed rice. So, well, a steamer, presumably. Where's the steamer gone? Hello? Steamer. There, right. So, let's put this... Oh my goodness. Let's put this here. We can always bunch everything up in a bit. So we're going to need to give it some rice, aren't we? So let's assume that rice will come out of there, and then it'll get picked up by an arm. Dumb arm. We have a long arm this time. I think a long arm kind of allows us to reach over from like over a conveyor belt or something. It's something in its way. We'll just stick to a dumb arm for now, though. And then we're going to need a smart arm, I guess, to get our steamed rice out of there. And then, so do we have to? Oh, maybe we pack it using a packing machine. Oh, that's quite big. Oh. So, dishes to package. Oh, right, yeah. Steamed rice. Perfect. So this is going to pick up steamed rice. Please pick up the wet goop. Steamed rice, thank you. Oh, we need to connect that up to some water as well, don't we? And then this is going to dispense rice. And yeah, good point, James. Better make sure we pick our suppliers carefully here, especially when the peppers are involved. How do I connect that to a storage tank? I think. Let's put this here. And then do I need a pump? A pump to move liquids from one container to another, for example, from a storage tank to an assembler. So, yeah, I'm guessing I need to put this like here, maybe. So, initial contents. Barbecue sauce. We could have rice infused with barbecue sauce. That'd be nice. No, we're just gonna go for water. We'll start with 2.5 litres. Blooming heck. Should have gone through a tutorial for this, shouldn't we? So, oh, hang on. Is that what? Has that done it? No. Go from that to that. Okay. There we go. Oh, brilliant. Right, okay, so water is now going to come out the storage tank. Oh, it would do if I think I didn't save it, did I? Water out of the tank into the pump, and then we need to connect it from the pump to the steamer. Sorted. I have no idea about how much water we need. I don't think it says. Does it say here? No. It'll do. I'm sure it'll do. In fact, actually, let's put where's our computer thing again? The order reader. Let's put this in. We'll put this in here. And then let's tell this to go for steamed rice. Dispense a piece of rice. Dispense 1 grain of rice. Switch on the steamer. Tell you what, just for now, I'm just going to let the steamer run continuously. Because I have no idea how long it takes to steam rice. Well, in real life, I don't either. Rice has always been one thing I've always struggled to cook. I once bought a giant sack of rice thinking, oh, this is great value. I don't think I've ever fully, properly made rice properly. Aaron will vouch for me here. I bought a little microwavable pot that it goes in. It comes out like gloop. I followed a recipe on YouTube in a pan. It got burnt to the bottom. I've never cracked rice, so now I just buy it in the little boil in the bag pouches. Let's go with the rice. Simulate rice. Oh, right, it's coming. Is that how you steam rice? What? What's going on? Nothing's happening. The rice is just sat there. Oh! Oh, it's steaming! Right, hang on. Something's not right then, is it? I think the steaming didn't happen quick enough. We need to speed up the steaming process. But there we go. We got a little bowl of rice. Perfect. It just took us absolutely forever. How do we make that faster then? It's got to be something to do with this pump, hasn't it? Maybe I need to pump more steam. I mean, it took forever. Let's say 50 mils every 5 seconds. That's more than double what it was getting before, isn't it? Let's try again. I do love this kind of trial and error process of working this out. I was going to say it sounds like it's steaming, but it wasn't. There we go. It's steaming now. So as long as it's in the green, I'm happy. And that got through to the restaurant while it was still green. Which, fine by me, I think. I mean, we could probably try and make it a bit more efficient. But we'll see if that's a problem in a minute. Anyway, right, we've got the Kung Pao chicken to sort out, haven't we? This looks like a beast. There's so much going on here. So we need some kind of grilling machine to obviously do the chicken, don't we? And I'm guessing we're going to need an advanced assembler to put this all together. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this like here, I think, this time. And then we can feed things from the left and feed things from the right, and then we don't have that same predicament that we had before with the one arm, like having to do everything. So this is going to be a Kung Pao chicken assembler. Pop it all on the right. I think we need to hook it up to soy sauce or something, don't we? And chicken stock. If only cooking was this easy. You literally just put everything in a machine and it just made you whatever you said to make. I'm going to put another order reader in, which I'll put here just to keep out of the way. This can be our order reader for Kung Pao chicken. And I won't hook it up to anything just yet because I obviously haven't got my dispensers set up, but we need a dumb arm here. Is that chucking out to the right? Yeah. And then we're going to need a load of conveyor belts. Oh, we've got fast conveyor belts now as well. Just seen that, but we'll stick with these ones. These are obviously cheaper and probably use less energy, I think. Right, Kung Pao chicken requires chicken. Let's do chicken down here. So I'm going to put another couple of conveyor belts here and here, with a couple of arms feeding into them, like so. So for our chicken, we first of all need to grill it. Let's work backwards actually from the assembling machine. So we need to chop it up into different pieces. So I think that'll be a food processor, of course. Let's whack that there. And then we'll put a conveyor belt here. Oh, I've just had a thought actually. It won't be very hygienic, but we could probably use the same conveyor belt food processor to chop the chicken, the pepper, the onion, and maybe even the ginger. Oh, that's efficiency, isn't it? Let's do that. So I need a grill, which we've actually got. Oh, we've got a conveyor grill now, or a convection fryer. Oh, but that is a fire hazard apparently, so let's avoid that. Let's go for a conveyor grill. That looks fancy. And then I need a dispenser to dispense the chicken. So this is for our chickens. I don't know how they get in here in the first place, but presumably it's just one chicken that's then going to get grilled and then get chucked into the chicken shredding machine. We need another dispenser for the peppers. Where's the dispenser there? Let's put that just there because that can literally just go straight onto a conveyor belt. This is going to be bell peppers. Oh, no it's not. I keep cancelling things. Dried chili and onion. Let's go for an onion here. In fact, everything that needs chopping actually could go on this side, couldn't it? That's clever. I don't know why I just deleted that conveyor belt. Dispenser. So this could be our onions. Oh, cancel it again. Dried chilies don't need chopping, but I'm guessing ginger needs chopping. So another dispenser here. And that is going to be... Oh, that's going to be ginger. So, onion, chicken, peppers and ginger on that side. And then on this side... I think it's just chilies actually. Oh, I've just done exactly what I said I wasn't going to do. Overload that side with everything apart from the chili. I don't. Why are they not chopping the chilies? Surely you've got to chop the chili. Anyway, it's going in whole. We need to sort out the sauces as well then, don't we? So we need 50 ml of soy sauce and 150 ml of chicken stock. So I think we're going to need storage tanks and pumps for each of these. So I'll put these here. Let's make this one the soy sauce. I'll wait until I've got a pump in for that. And this one is chicken stock. Then we're going to need a pump. Like that and like that. Oh, you know what, actually, rather than put them here, I'm going to put them here. Just to the side. So, I'll work out the quantities in a minute, but let's just get them pumped up. Into that. I don't even know what kind of music this is. It's like kind of lounge jazz, isn't it? Right. So now I just need to tell this machine that it's a Kung Pao chicken machine. It's going to dispense... Oh, it's going to be loads of these actually, isn't there? It's going to dispense ginger. One piece of... I think everything's one piece, isn't it? So dispense one piece of ginger. Dispense one piece of pepper. Dispense one chicken. Oh, it's bossa nova. Of course it's bossa nova, yeah. Should have known That's onions. So then I need to dispense. So I'm going to need a separate order machine now, aren't I, to do order reader. I don't know what the computers do. A general purpose 16-bit programmable computer capable of controlling up to 4 other devices. That sounds quite advanced. A more capable programming computer with more memory and more advanced features than the AC-16. What? What does that even mean? Oh, blind! It's got a code editor. Ah! Oh my goodness! I could like actually make like a little. I don't think I ever got this far before. I can make like a full-on kind of like programmable computer. Oh no, this is too close to actual work. Writing codes and script. No, I'm not doing that. I think we can get away from using that. I think all we need for this one is another order reader, just to spit out the chilies. I think that'll do. So every time I get kung pao chicken, give me 1 chili. I don't know about the liquids. I don't know. I need to figure out how the liquids are working. Because it's quite clear on this one, at least, isn't it, that we need 50 ml of soy sauce and 150 ml of chicken stock. But I can only do 50 at a time. Oh, actually, well, that's all right then, isn't it? So if I set these to 50, and set that, I think, that's the soy sauce one, isn't it? So if I set that one to be at 15 seconds... Oh, I didn't save it, did I? And then I set this one to be 50 ml every 5 seconds. That means for every 50 ml of soy sauce, we'll have 150 ml of chicken stock. And there's plenty in there, isn't there? Initial load. I don't think we need that much in there. I don't know how often does it get topped up. Well, we'll start that and see how that goes. Right, I think we're good to go here. Oh, apart from I'll put this on the pumps and say oh. Hang on, which one have I selected here? I can only turn it on for 15 seconds. Oh right, hang on a minute then. Ah, screw the pumps. We'll just let the pumps do their own thing. I'm not quite up to liquids just yet. Right, let's go. Let's simulate some kung pao chicken. So order comes in. Machines spring into life. So all of our vegetables are nicely being loaded up. Did we get a chili? Have we got a chili in there? Yes, we do. Oh, it's doing it! It's making kung pao chicken! Yes! Look at it go. It's still green. Oh, it just turned yellow, but I think that's okay. I think that is okay. I could probably... How could I speed that up? Could I... Is it worth trying to speed that up? I don't know. I could... we've got a bit of money left, actually. We could replace these conveyor belts with fast conveyor belts. Let's do that. I can't replace that one because that's like the last one. Conveyor belt fast. Whoa, look at them go. That kung pao chicken's gonna fly out the hatch. So I can adjust the speed of these. I think they said they would double the speed anyway, so I'm just gonna... Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter. Let's put it at 5. We'll put it at 5, and then if for whatever reason we need to save electric, well, we'll turn them down. So yeah, we want to make sure that our kung pao chicken gets out the door while it's still green for maximum efficiency. Oh, because look at, oh no, look at the energy used. Blimey, O'Reilly, we have barely made one dish, and we've already used 1/9 of all of the energy that we're allowed to on this level. Ah, no. Okay, right. Good news, it got out the door. We need to make it more efficient. I've just had a good thought, actually. The grill is literally on all the time, isn't it? So why don't we just make the grill only switch on for 6 seconds every time an order comes in. Let's try that. So the orders come in. Oh, hang on, we've got to wait for the... Oh, damn it. I've got to wait for the actual chicken to come out, haven't we? So, do I swap the chicken dispenser for a quick chicken dispenser? A high-speed chicken dispenser. Look at this thing. This is like the big daddy of chicken dispensers. So we can spit chickens out every 2 seconds now. That sounds like my kind of thing. Let's replace that with this chicken dispenser. Throw out 1 chicken per order and then delete that one. Yeah, because even though I've said only turn the grill on while we've got an order active, well, of course it's got to wait 2 seconds to actually spit a chicken out, hasn't it? So let's try this now. Oh my goodness, everything's got salmonella as well. The chicken dispenser has salmonella. That's not good. It didn't quite make it out, did it? I think we just needed 1 more second on the chicken dispenser. I hope there's no food inspectors watching. Hygiene ratings and that. Simulate. Come on. Watch that chicken go. Oh no, I've seen the problem. So the problem is the pepper and the ginger is getting in the way. It's like it won't go onto the conveyor belt because the pepper and the ginger are in the way. So why don't we swap these guys over and put these here and then put the chicken at the end, and then the chicken has no obstructions, does it? So the only things that will be obstructed are the ginger and the pepper and whatnot, but it's still not got enough time. So that's on this order reader, isn't it? 8 seconds then. The other thing we could do is we could switch to just using an old-fashioned grill. There's no reason why I need to use this conveyor belt one. Because it's rubbish. Oh, it's so rubbish and inefficient. 9 seconds. Oh, hang on a minute though. Could I turn it up? Oh, but no, with the electric's the thing that we're trying to not use, isn't it? No, we need to keep it at that. I love all these. Oh, that's the salmonella, isn't it? Those little green dots, little bacteria. Right, perfect timing on the chicken. And then it gets chopped up and chucked in there. Lovely stuff. Right. So the energy use is still sky high, isn't it? I guess it's all of the... oh, it's the steamer, isn't it? And it's all the pumps. Yeah. Oh, no. Right, hang on then. So, I guess we could make it so that the steamer only comes on when we have... an order for rice. That'll obviously make things a little bit better, won't it? I don't know how long it takes to steam rice. Let's say 10 seconds. Oh, hang on, no. Simulate rice. Speed it up a bit. That's not enough time. It's not enough time. We need more time for the rice. We've got raw rice. Let's go 12 seconds. Simulate the rice. Oh, it's still not enough time, is it? Oh, is it because I've got the same issue that I had with the chicken, isn't it? Because it dispenses it after 5 seconds. So maybe I should swap this for a fast rice dispenser. A high-speed rice dispenser. Rice, yeah, and then hook that up to that rather than that. So dispense 1 portion of rice. Because I think the thing with these, they're more expensive, but they're more efficient, I think. We've got the money in the budget, haven't we? Right, so now that gets into the steaming machine a bit quicker. Oh, but the problem is... Oh, no, hang on now. The problem is that we're not pumping enough water in, are we? So let's pump up more water, please. There's so many variables in this. It actually is a very puzzling puzzle. Come on, we really want to see that rice go. No, it's still not steaming enough. 2 seconds between steams. I could... Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, it says 10 seconds, doesn't it? So hang on a minute. We've got it switched on for 12 seconds. But we've got to account for the fact that it takes 2 seconds for the rice dispenser to chuck out some rice. So maybe 13 seconds is the magic number. Well, as soon as it got placed on, it started steaming, didn't it? Oh, no! I don't think it's nothing to do with the water, is it? I think I could probably turn the water down. I'm going to go for 14 seconds. All of this ruined rice that we're just, like, wasting. I'm going to turn that back up a bit. I don't think that's our issue here. Come on. You can do it. Steam it. Waiting on that orange arm to pick up the steamed rice. We're not going to be very efficient here, are we? If it's still taking 15 seconds to do it. Maybe I need to turn the water up a bit more, because it didn't actually start steaming, did it, until... No, it's not, is it? I think my issue here is that we skipped the steam machine tutorial. Assuming there was one. Turn the speed up a bit, just to fast forward. There, it's done it. Right, hang on a minute. We've done it. And we've used, just for one portion of rice, we've used 45 kilowatts of energy. Oh, which will just about do it, I think. 900 in total. So, I mean, it depends what it is, doesn't it? We could obviously, we've got 2 more connections here for the order reader, actually. So we could only turn this, as I say, we could only turn this on for a bit of time as well, save ourselves some efficiencies. I don't know if this will work. Let's Let's turn that on for... I don't know. I'm not really up on my liquids. Does that do the job? So it's obviously having to put water in here, isn't it? Yeah, that's done the job. So it's still got 100 ml of water in it. Oh, we haven't saved that much energy, have we? We've still used 45 kilowatts. Okay. We've got enough in the bank if we wanted to make one more order machine. Because the other things that we could save, we could turn all these conveyor belts off, couldn't we? So why don't we... I mean, it's going to be these ones at the back, isn't it, that use all the energy. So for every Kung Pao chicken, turn the assembly. Hang on, I've already got an order machine that does this already, haven't I? This one. Turn. I mean, this doesn't need to be on all the time, does it? I don't know. It's not going to save as much, but every time I've got a new order, just turn that on for 7 seconds. And I guess the same could be said of this one. Maybe a bit longer. Nine seconds. Let's just test those with Kung Pao chicken. So new orders come in. It's those 2 conveyor belts I'm interested in. Okay. Ah, the chicken one's just not quite enough time, is it? The chili one, perfect. Again, I don't know if this is actually saving as much electric. It's got to be saving us something, isn't it? If something's switched off, it's not using electric. So, and then we could do the same. You could do the same with these, couldn't we? I could say when this picks up a new order, keep this on for. So bear in mind that the chicken's gonna have to come down. We're gonna have to say what? 12 seconds. Same for this one. Maybe a little bit longer for this one. Because it's obviously gonna follow down here. Let's go 15 for that one. And then, oh, this one's probably actually going to make quite a bit of electric, isn't it? Oh, use a lot of electric. The food processor. So again, let's put that to 16. Simulate another Kung Pao chicken. So keep an eye on all these conveyor belts. Hopefully they manage to move things along before the chicken. Oh, we've got loads of time here. Oh, I reckon we could shave a second off of each of these ones here. So food processor, let's put that down to 15. Let's put this one down to 14. This one down to 12. You know what? Let's risk it. Let's put this down to 11. It's a bit Mavericks. Kung Pao chicken, simulate. Come on, you chicken. Yeah. Yeah. Everything gets through, doesn't it? Oh no, look, the chicken's not quite made it. I don't think it's officially been handed over from the food processor yet. So we might just have to have the food processor just last for 1 second longer. It's just like 15.6 seconds or something. Right. I think this is it. I think once this is done, we're going to run for real and we're going to see what it actually feels like in real life, because we've just been doing simulations right up until now, just like literally spitting out one thing after another in test mode. But perfect. Right, that's all made it there. Again, I don't really know if that is actually saving that much electric. Maybe... I don't think the conveyor belts actually use that much. I think it's probably more the machinery, like the assembler, isn't it? But We'll see. We'll see. Right, let's run for real because we've only got $1,000 left in the budget. So let's go for it. Let's see. I mean, we don't have to necessarily complete all of the objectives. I think it's good to do so, isn't it, though? So we haven't even had any orders yet. Oh, here we go. So steamer is off. Our chicken is on the go as well, and already we've got 2 back-to-back chicken Kung Pao chickens here. So the machinery has kind of stayed on for the sake of the second order. So I guess that's why everything's still running. Oh, it's all building up as well, isn't it? This arm can't keep up. This might be a problem. Oh no, we've got a massive backlog down here. Oh, I don't like this. This is exactly what I didn't want to happen with these arms down this side, was it? I said I kind of wanted to try and keep distribution of everything to one side. This chicken is like, it can't move. The peppers keep getting in the way. Oh no, oh no. We've made, oh, and we're about to go over the ingredient limit as well. Again, I don't know how we're managing that, given that we're only putting things in as and when we need them. The orders are going orange. We're really, I think we're really struggling with the machinery here, aren't we? We've got loads of chili in it, but I think it's the chicken that we're struggling for. Yeah, we've exceeded the ingredients quota. And chicken order's about to expire. Oh, it's chaos. Oh no, 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 the chicken's on fire! Ah! We haven't got a fire extinguisher in the building. Oh man, we've got a pile up of chicken. The chickens aren't going anywhere. This is why we've got oh no, the fire's spread. Okay, that didn't quite work, did it? I don't even know where to begin with that. How did that go so monumentally wrong? My predicament was the whole kind of this arm having to do everything, wasn't it? So the only way to fix that, I think, would be to put a faster arm in. Do we have fast arms? So I think a long arm is much faster than the previous version. It's also a lot more money. I think if we were to use that, it would end up blowing the budget. What's a stacking arm? Oh! A high-capacity variant of the robotic arm, capable of moving up to 3 ingredients at once? How did I not know about this existing? I think this is what I mean. I think I've advanced far further into this game than I ever have done before. I wasn't aware of the stacking arm. Our only issue now is that we're over budget. So I think to save some money at the expense of these conveyors, I'm just going to get rid of some of them. Oh, they're not saving as much money though, are they? Because I'm still going to need some. Oh, I'm going to have to get rid of one of these order machines, aren't I? I'm going to get rid of this one. Yeah, we need to save the money. I'm going to get rid of that one. I'm just going to put some normal conveyors on here, though. We'll have the one speedy one. In fact, actually, no, we'll have 2 speedy ones. Doesn't really matter where I put them, does it? Just as long as they're in there. Right. So I think now our stacking arm might be a bit better equipped to handle the deluge of ingredients that came running down this conveyor belt. Let's see. Speed things up a bit. So how does... I don't even know how this stacking arm works. It might not even work. This might not even be appropriate actually, because everything's coming one by one, isn't it? So I think at the moment the only thing that we're using the stacking arm for is its speed, because for whatever reason it can't. I mean, it does seem a bit faster, doesn't it? But we're still getting blockages on this conveyor belt. We're still going to go over the ingredients quota as well. Again, I still can't work out how we're going over the ingredients quota when we're only cooking to order. But at least we've not burnt any chickens yet. Yeah, I mean, what we've only just delivered half of our dishes. We're nowhere gonna. We're close on energy. We're close on energy, but the ingredients we're absolutely screwed. I don't know whether the ingredients are actually. I don't know how it classes liquids actually as ingredients. So it might be the fact that we're like pumping a ton of water through. So I could maybe why don't we turn down the quota of chicken stock and soy sauce and water? That might help. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, ingredients. So there you see, ingredients used 0, which is what I would expect because we haven't got any orders yet. So it's only now that the orders are coming in that we're actually using ingredients. But now the orders are flowing. They're flying. I've got to think, you know, 20 dishes to deliver. Ingredients used 80. Well, to make Kung Pao chicken, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ingredients. And to make rice, we just need the 1. So if we were to make 10 portions of Kung Pao chicken, that's 50 ingredients. And to make 10 portions of rice, that would only be 10 ingredients. So that's 60 ingredients out of 80. I think it's just because the number of ingredients for future orders of Kung Pao chicken are backing up, isn't it? And they're all getting out of order. Possibly, I don't know. I think we've made the bare bones of it. I think it just needs a hell of a lot of fine-tuning to satisfy this. We're still going to go over the quota though, aren't we? We've barely done 10 ingredients. I don't know with this. I think this is the sort of game that now I've picked this back up again today. I think I'll go and make my actual dinner. I'm really hungry now. Can you believe it? I'll go and make my actual dinner, and then I'll probably sit there all evening now trying to figure out how to make 20 portions of Kung Pao chicken without going over the order and the ingredient limit. Bonkers. But this is the basic premise of the game. And you can see, you know, we've been playing for an hour and a half now, and we've done what? Well, we've not quite done 3 levels, but this is kind of how addictive it gets, in kind of fine-tuning things and kind of trying new different techniques out. Obviously, before we figured out that we didn't need the arm and the conveyor belt. We could just go straight from the conveyor belt to the arm, sorry, to the ingredient dispenser. Oh, we've well and truly ruined this one, haven't we? Our reputation's taken a hit as well. Oh, and the chickens are backing up. We're gonna get a chicken fire. Oh, oh man, such a fun game though. And as I say, this is on Steam at the moment to play on your PC on Windows for like £2.75 at the moment. Go for it. It's a ball. Automachef. Check it out. It's got a groovy little soundtrack too. I do feel somewhat bad that I've not managed to actually successfully finish this this kitchen on this stream, but hey, never mind. Can't win them all, can we? Right, that's going to be it for tonight. I'm going to go and make my own dinner. I really fancy Kung Pao chicken now. Don't know about you. Thank you for watching. I will be back with another stream tomorrow. Of course, we do daily streams on the channel every day, a different game. This is what is coming up across the next few days right here on the channel. Tomorrow, of course, is Saturday tomorrow, kicking off the weekend. We're going to be playing Banjo-Kazooie tomorrow on the N64. It could be our final episode in that, actually, tomorrow, because we're nearing the end of the game, so join in tomorrow as we head to the top of Grunty's Lair for that one. That'll be coming up at some point on tomorrow, Saturday. I will publish the time of the stream a couple of hours in advance. Sunday will be Pikmin 3 Deluxe at some point as well. Yeah, you know the drill with the weekend streams. Get subscribed and you'll find them in your YouTube feed at some point before they go live. Monday, of course, usual time, 5:15. We've got Theme Hospital coming up on Monday. Tuesday is going to be Lego City Undercover. And then on Wednesday, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. We skipped a week this week, but it's back. Link, Midna, and What Happened After Snow Peak Ruins. That's going to be Wednesday, 19th of May, 2021, 5:15. Check it out then. If you've enjoyed today's episode, tap that thumbs up, give it a like, of course, and get subscribed to the channel. It's the best way to get all of those videos direct into your YouTube feed. And if you tap the bell and turn on your notifications as well, you'll get the daily reminder just before we go live with each stream, and then you'll never miss them. Well, I mean, you'll never miss the notification. Whether you choose to tune in or not, I don't know. That's your thing. But, right. I'm going to go make my dinner. I'm actually having spaghetti bolognese tonight. I'm not having Kung Pao chicken. Could have that tomorrow instead. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Freeplay Friday, playing Automachef. There'll be another game coming up next Friday. And in fact, actually, newsflash, next Friday is actually the anniversary of the channel. It started this 21st of May 2020. Started doing this channel. So next Friday, Freeplay Friday, is going to be the anniversary stream. It doesn't mean anything or not. I might just like blow a whistle or wear some kind of hat or something. But other than that, it'll be another random kind of game in Freeplay Friday. Something a bit different, something that we don't normally play in a series. That'll be next week for episode 16 of Freeplay Friday. Thank you very much for watching. I shall see you all the next time when I play games. Bye.